I'm an emergency doctor. I'm worried about the plans they talked about last week of maybe cutting Medicare and then the rollout today of cutting Medicaid. I work in one of the poorest counties in Michigan, and my patients depend on expanded Medicaid. So how is that going to affect my patients?
Yeah. I haven't heard about cutting some Medicaid.
Cutting Medicaid, yeah. The head of CMS announced the plan to let states file for waivers so they could get block grants. So that would essentially cut the amount of money going to the states. So that would cut federal Medicaid funding. Is that a good idea?
Actually, when I was governor of Indiana, we got a waiver from the Obama administration that actually allowed us to expand Medicaid coverage in the states.
Right, but now they're talking about scaling back the Medicaid expansion that we got with the Affordable Care Act, and that 680,000 Michigan or 600,000 in Iowa. I mean, a lot of people got health care.
We expanded coverage in Indiana.
Right, but I'm just talking about the president and your administration right now. What they're doing right now, they're cutting Medicaid.
Those are waivers for states that didn't take expansion.
No, it's for people who took expansion money too. I mean, your administration just announced this. They rolled it out today, and it's going to affect millions of people across the country cutting Medicaid. I mean, is that a good idea or is that a bad idea?
I think you're oversimplifying it.
Well, I think it comes down to that for the people I take care of all the time. I mean, people I see in the emergency department that can't get primary care doctors, once they got Medicaid, they could get primary care doctors. They stayed out of the ER. They actually worked more. They actually contributed to our community more. Now, if we tell those people, sorry, you don't get your health care, I mean, that's going to be a real negative in their lives.
Yeah. Well, if you check out what we did when I was governor of Indiana, the Healthy Indiana Plan, which was the first consumer-directed waiver that was given ever. We expanded coverage. We used consumer-directed health care. People were able to take more ownership of their own health care and expand it.
I mean, I think if the Trump administration and you want to expand Medicaid, that'd be great. But the problem is they're contracting Medicaid.
It's a matter of improving. I think Medicaid, is a lot of problems.
It's been a godsend to the patients I serve in one of the poorest counties in the state of Michigan. And I know people here who work in Des Moines, friends of mine who work in the ERs here in Des Moines will tell you Medicaid is a godsend.
Well,
it's their lifeline. People with diabetes who can't afford insulin.
I think our vision is for state-based innovation and reform to be able to improve.
Reform and innovation in the setting of cuts equals less people with health care.
Yeah. I respectfully disagree.
Okay. Okay. Well, I encourage you to make sure that we don't cut those folks off of Medicaid because they need it. Okay.
Thanks for thanks for your care.
All right. All right. Thanks.
Thank you, man.
Thanks for talking. Medicaid, yeah. The